Hello and welcome to yet another real world story session. I'm excited to welcome Carmen Summers from Microsoft and Peter Kallstrom and Shannon Moran from San Diego Workforce Partnership, who are going to talk about their Power Virtual Agents journey. Carmen, when we start with you, could you share a bit about your association with the team at San Diego Workforce Partnership?
Absolutely, and thanks, Samir. My association is through the Microsoft Market Activation Initiative representing Microsoft in San Diego. And we partner with the San Diego Workforce Partnership to help on workforce development initiatives. When COVID first hit, they came to us. They had lots of workers who were transitioning to work from home, and they had a surge in call volume due to the amount of displaced workers and employers looking to hire. We worked with them to help their remote workers, and we also work with them to help implement the Power Virtual Agent to help those that they serve in the community.
Thanks, Carmen. So next, I'd like to introduce Peter Kallstrom, who's the CEO at San Diego Workforce Partnership. Peter, I like your title, Chief Employment Officer. Could you share a bit more about your organization and what you've done with Microsoft technology?
Thank you, Samir and Carmen. And yes, we're all about employment. At the Workforce Partnership, we serve the entire county of San Diego. We're a mega region, 3.4 million people, more than 20 states. So there's a huge workforce in our region. And what we do is we serve both the business community and all job seekers of all ages. So that's what we're all about. And we are here to serve our entire community. We do that in a lot of different ways, and it covers everything. In the end, we're about social impact. How do we uplift people to get into the careers that they want to get into? So we inform them, we support them, and then we engage them with the employment community so that people can get the careers that they desire. And it works in a number of ways, but part of it is we bring money to the region through the federal government, the private sector, and philanthropy. We bring our community together. We're always looking at where the jobs are, the skills gaps, and how we can close that. We convene our community so that we can hear about the needs and where people are, where they want to go. And then in the end, we're about funding, designing, and delivering programs in a wide variety of ways across our community. So we're part of a nationwide network of public workforce boards, 550 in the country. Many career centers. In our locale, we have 8 different locations where people come in normal times where they can get a lot of in-person support. We had to switch to virtual, of course, in the past year. Thanks to Microsoft, we were able to do that. But the national system reaches over 1 million employers. We see over 4 million job seekers who come to our doors and now to our sites. And that number has tripled during the pandemic. And there's repeat visits because it's not just about showing up one time and getting a job. It's about repeat visits in order to get the support you need in order to get the career that you want. And so in partnership with Carmen, I remember speaking with her about a year ago saying having a bot would be a wonderful thing, a dream come true, because we get an influx of calls and visits and we just can't handle that volume. And being able to have that virtual agent that can support our job seekers, dislocated workers, employers, the broader community was something that we were just dreaming about. And thanks to Carmen's support and Microsoft and the team, we've been able to build this and deploy this since the middle of last year. And with that, I would like to hand it over to Shannon, my colleague, to talk about our implementation.
Hi, I'm Shannon. Thank you so much for having us here to talk about the success that we're having with the PVA bot. This bot was positioned to be an extension of our service navigation strategy with the goals to ensure that we're providing the best experience for our clients during what could be the most challenging time within their lives, and to direct them to the available resources as quickly as possible. We're going to take a look at 2 common flows on our website. The first is our job seeker. For the job seekers, in addition to presenting employment assistance, we offer information about our programs, career resources, training like how to write a resume or to prepare for an interview. We also provide information on supportive services like childcare, social services, unemployment support due to COVID and other factors that may be impacting their job search. In this example, the job seeker is needing help to find a job. We offer a link so that the job seeker can click outside of the bot to look for more information on our website or to continue to learn about our services within the bot. The job seeker now is selecting a career agent based on their location in San Diego County. The next flow we'd like to show you is typical to our small businesses needing assistance. For businesses, we provide content to help them support employees during layoffs, supporting their hiring needs, helping them with their COVID response strategy, and small business assistance programs and other contracted services. In this example, our small business owner is hiring and they're exploring options for us to assist with those efforts. And from here, they're going to be presented with helpful content to help them get engaged with our business services team. So we've learned a great deal from the implementation last year and continue to work through some of the challenges. Our biggest lessons learned is that you really must dedicate resources to monitor and adjust the content to ensure its success. Meaningful content and proper configuration of topics and triggering phrases is critical to positioning the bot to provide content before the user has a chance to escalate to a live agent. And it can also help you avoid having to react to poor customer feedback. In our case, the quality of our bot experience is being overseen by the team who's responsible for the first touch experience with our customers. This team is in the best position to monitor the activity and outcome and to recognize gaps or problems with the content and to work closely with our business teams to resolve. We've also trained department leads to manage their content so that we have a very disciplined change management or content management process. And we continue to learn and explore ways that we can improve upon the success of this program. And with that, I'd like to hand it back to Peter.
Thank you, Shannon. That was a great overview, and it really showcases what's happening with our solution so far. And we look forward to what we can do to continue to make it the high quality experience that it is for the job seekers and employers in our community. So as we go forward, we have a lot ahead of us because we're not yet out of the pandemic. And even when we are, there's going to be a new virtual and hybrid experience. And so having the bot and these tools in place in order to support our community are really, really crucial. We also hope that we can use this as an example to share with the other workforce organizations in the country. We don't want them to have to build their own. We've built a wonderful platform in partnership with Microsoft, and they can feed their own content for their own locality into this tool and better serve the people that they serve throughout their own unique regions. And this is also available as a package in the app source. We're really excited about that so that other organizations can tap into that now, and we've piloted with other workforce organizations already. So we're really excited about where this can go going forward. And back to you, Carmen.
Thanks, Peter. I think one of the exciting initiatives that came out of this was a spinoff from the work that we did together, which was Microsoft's initiative to skill 25 million people. And we thought, well, what if we could use the entry point of the Power Virtual Agent to get people into a learning program that was virtual, so MS Learn. We used your platform using TechHire, brought them together, and we enabled a guided learning program that enables learners to learn together and not just siloed learners through Microsoft Learn content on our Cloud Skills Challenge platform.
So it's come full circle from having this need met to be able to better deploy our services to now skilling other workers on the Microsoft platform to have great careers. So what a happy synergy that became.
Yeah.
And in closing, I just want to thank Microsoft because the support from Carmen and the team has really transformed how we work. We have to work more efficiently, smarter, more technically able in this new world. And in a matter of months, we've been able to completely overhaul how we go about it. And it wouldn't have been possible without the amazing support of the Microsoft team. And thank you for all you've done to help the San Diego Workforce Partnership be a much better organization as a result.
Thanks so much, Peter, Carmen, Shannon, for spending this time with us today and really sharing your story with us. When we think of the impact of technology, and especially during this time where people really you're helping them during a tough time, and it's seeing technology like this put to use in the way you're doing it. That's quite meaningful, certainly personally for me. So thank you again for taking the time to share your story.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.